Welcome back. Here we are in the Derfflinger, heading on down to the Sutherland province. I don't think she's happy about this. I mean, there was an obvious pun I could do there. There's musing. Yes. But I didn't want to say that, obviously, because, you know, it's a terrible pun. And we don't have terrible puns in this because it's Cold Steel. They don't have... You're really excited about the shower room? Chest is what I was going with. The chest puns. 9:37 p.m. Why the 37? That's how I feel. Although, mine's tired, his is probably bored, isn't it? Briefing room. It'd be nice if they capitalized these words. It's very off-putting. And the field exercises are scheduled to last for 3 days this time. After arriving at Saint-Arkh tomorrow, we will move to the field exercise grounds nearby. Once we've finished setting up all the facilities, each class will begin their own exercises. I see, so the train itself is going to be our base. That's why we were assigned our own private train. That makes sense. Seems like it's got pretty much everything we need. For more information on each class's exercise tasks, please see the provided documents. Sorry, but it seems like Class 7 isn't mentioned here. Oh, you're right. We prepared a special series of exercises for Class 7. Because of this, we plan to have a separate meeting once we arrive at the field exercise grounds. Instructor Schwarzer and the 3 members of Class 7 will be present at this meeting. The students too. Oh, color me intrigued. It's sort of like, what's the best way of describing this color? It's in the ultraviolet range, let's put it like that. Oh, don't get your hopes up. To Thane, it would be sort of like a silver color, you know. This meeting is going to go over tasks unique to special operations. Tasks unique to special operation. I wonder what they could be. Well, I suppose we'll get more details tomorrow morning. There are reports of possible threats in Sutherland. It was a miscalculation on the principal's part to not join us. However, we must simply handle matters with our available personnel. These are not simple training exercises. We need each and every one of you to treat this as though it were a live combat situation. Understood. I'll gather up the members of Class 7 tomorrow. Very well. This concludes today's briefing. Instructors Herschel and Orlando, brief your students on their tasks tonight. For now, each of you rest up. That is all. Dismissed. Tasks unique to Class 7. I wonder. When I arrive at Saint-Arkh tomorrow morning. Sure, the students in Valimar are all ready, but I'll take one more look around the train just in case. See, now we have to go speak to people because they've got red exclamations everywhere. Like Towa. You look busy as ever, Towa. Well, yeah, a little. I have a feeling Class 9 is going to be in charge of setting up camp for the field exercises tomorrow. I thought it'd be a good idea to start preparing now. Sorry for saddling you with even more work than usual. Oh no, it's fine. I'm used to being busy after all. Besides, I'm sure you guys are going to be even busier than me. You might need to jump into battle at any time, and you haven't even been told the details of what you're supposed to do. Well, that's something I'm used to. But now that you mention it, I'd still rather know what we're supposed to be doing. Well, the way Major Irving was talking, seems like a pretty dangerous situation. Unlike some of the other regions, there's been very little info about the Jaeger Corps' movements here. Oh, really? The border with Laburn is right at the south, after all. Since Jaeger Corps are completely prohibited over there, It's not easy for them to get into Erebonia from that direction. So I am interested about going back to that location at this point. For obvious reasons. It seems it'd be difficult for them to operate in large squads. If they're in small elite units, that could be trouble. Yeah, we shouldn't take things lightly. We need to lead our students and get through the day in one piece. Definitely. I don't plan on losing anyone out there. Good luck tomorrow, Towa. You too. Get a good night's sleep and try not to overdo it tomorrow, okay? Can do. Okay, so who's up next? We've got the green here, obviously. Have a lovely little shower.
Oh, this is
new. I still need to make that a toggle for turbo. Still keep forgetting to do it. Oh, Rean, are you patrolling the train? Yeah, something like that. I thought I'd talk to the students now since I have the chance. Is that so? You've grown into a fine man. I'm sure Sarah would be proud. Not a chance. I've got nothing on instructor Sarah. Sometimes even my students will scold me. Well, even so, I'm relieved. I was concerned about how you were faring last year after the Northern War. Yes, the Northern War. I've been doing alright, all things considered. Made you clear of the railway military police. Thank you for all your assistance back then. Oh no, not at all. It was you, Altina, and Sarah who did all the heavy lifting, so to speak. We were able to respond so swiftly thanks to Valimar and the Bracers guiding the citizens to safety. But it ended up being a painful experience for both you and Sarah. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be talking about this. As you know, it was the RMP who built the supply line for General Le Guin's army of Panzer Soldats. It was all for the Imperial government. No, it was all to make His Excellency's wishes come true. Something I've been wondering for a while now. Why does someone like you continue to work under him? How did you come to be an Ironblood? Well, I know a little about Milliam's circumstances. I'm sure Major Lecter and the Governor General both have their reasons too. But you, Claire, you seem like you're the odd one out to me. When you're doing RMP work, you're sincere and caring. I understand why Yuna's opened up to you like she has. When I think of all that, it seems even stranger. Why, Claire? I'm not as great as a person as you think I am. In this huge world, I'm just one small person. I have nothing. If His Excellency hadn't taken me in, I would have disappeared entirely. What? Aww. Chancellor Gilead Osborne is my savior. He took me in 10 years ago after I had lost everything in an accident. It was also thanks to him that I found Thors Military Academy and the Railway Military Police, places where I belonged. My gratitude to him is not something I could ever hope to repay, even if I were to work my whole life. I'm sorry, I didn't know any of that. Don't worry about it. I don't think any of this will excuse my actions. However, I believe I must face the things I've done for the future. Took part in claiming Crossbell, and Northumbria for His Excellency. I must face those whose lives I have disrupted in doing so. Claire, you don't need to feel that way too, Rean. You've been piloting your Divine Knight on behalf of the Imperial Government for the past year. I'm sure you've been thinking about how you should act as a member of Class VII this whole time. Well, it's not quite as impressive as you make it sound. It's kind of embarrassing that you can see right through me like that. Guess I should have known I couldn't keep anything from the Icy Maiden. Well, that title is starting to feel like it's a little too over the top for me lately. I am in the second half of my 20s now, after all. No, you haven't changed a bit. Instructor Sarah might have changed a bit since she came back to being a bracer. You're the same as you were when I first met you 2 years ago. Or rather. Revolt, you there? There's something I need to confirm with you. Major Irving, you came in without asking. I didn't say come in at all. Have I interrupted something? Oh, no, we were just having small talk. Well then, Major Claire, I'll excuse myself now. Please be sure to get plenty of rest tonight, Rean. Rean? I don't think you need to force yourself to figure out your relationship with him right now. I'm sure you'll eventually be able to come to terms with it all. So for now, I think you should just take your time and slowly organize your thoughts one by one. Thanks. It makes me feel a bit better. Don't know what that was about, but you're certainly acting compassionate today. Trying to replace a meal with him. Oh. Forget it, I was out of line bringing him up. No, that's not my intention. So, what was it you needed to confirm with me? It's about the information we'll be sending east. Yuna. Oh, is the briefing over? What's the plan for tomorrow? The other classes got instructions, but not us. About that, I actually wasn't told either. I'll be able to give you the details tomorrow morning. Huh? Come on, you're our teacher. You need to get it together. This is just like what happened during the entrance ceremony. Well, it seems like our exercises are going to be a bit of a special case. All of Class 7, including myself, will get a briefing tomorrow morning. Fine. Instructor Claire was way more on top of things at the Police Academy. Hey, now, I've got no chance if you compare me to Major Claire. A little surprised, though. You respect her so much, even though she's Erebonian. Like I told Kurt, it's not that I hate Erebonians or anything. She's the perfect commander. Incredibly skilled marksman. She's caring and sincere. She's the one who saved me and gave me a chance. A chance? I'm just saying, it's impossible not to respect her. Like a certain someone I could name. Well, I agree you can't avoid respecting her. She's helped me out more times than I can count since I met her back when I was a student. Oh, well, that explains why you two seem so oddly close. I might have to thoroughly interrogate you. You really don't... It's not like that. I'm nowhere near as good as Major Claire, but I promise to do the best I possibly can. I don't know what we'll be doing tomorrow, but make sure you get enough rest tonight. I don't need you to tell me that. Oh, let's actually do this. No, we don't do the rounds. Oh, that is actually to do with what I want. Yeah, Vantage Masters. Because I wanted the challenge. There we go. Alright, so let's just jump in with what we've got here. I can or not. My deck is incomplete. Alright then. Do I have anything else I can add? It says I can add that, but no. I cannot. Begin! Ranger.
You're on, instructor.
Let's get rid of that one. Okay. That's a bit better. Bum bum. Bum bum. Okay. Let's actually put that on there. Can I put... No, I can't. No, I don't want to forfeit. Enter. Alright. A bit of a cheat there, but alright. Fair enough. Placing all these things down, and I barely got anything out. Okay. Let's end the turn. Thank you very much for that. Annoyingly, she gets another card. Stop cheating! Damn cheats. Worth it. Lovely. What? What do you mean that's a good card? What by me? Ooh. That's what I wanted. Good. Good job. Let's... yeah. Fine by me. Give me something good. That ain't. You give me that. Suppose we'll put it out. I mean, may as well. Like, yay. So. Go through this in the right. Like, don't want to do that. It's like I'll lose stuff. So no. Really get you down now. Okay. Let's move you down here, actually. I'm gonna move things around a bit. That's a good card. No. Oh, damn you. Damn you. Nope. I want to move you there. Bring you in there. There we go. Leave you be. Let's go for you. I think we should be able to have you dead now as a result of all this. It's like, yep.
Oh, one more. Come on.
Nope, we're done. Yeah, so I'm just remembering like later on I may need cards and stuff. So it's sort of like, yeah, kind of pick them up. Kurt! So we'll be in Sutherland by tomorrow morning, huh? You seem happy, Kurt. Have you been to Sutherland before? Oh, instructor, yes, I have. Though it was a while ago. I lived in Palm until I was about 10 years old. Oh, that's the little town on the southern edge of the province, right? Remember right, it's famous for its cloth and dyes. That's right. When I lived there, they had a number of old-fashioned workshops all over town. Vanda's school training hall, too. Really? Didn't know your family had a training hall out there. Just suddenly loads of memories of Palm are flooding back, like there's several characters I want to interact with. Like there is one, like even though we're not doing the rounds, there is one character I definitely want to interact with that I wouldn't normally if I wasn't doing the rounds. Yes. Well, maybe we can stop by while we're in the area. Something wrong? No, it's nothing. More importantly, what will we be doing for our field exercises? I'll fill all of you in on the details tomorrow morning. I can say that we'll definitely have some downtime we can use to go visit Palm. Think you can give us a tour of the place? Sure, I suppose I can. Much so, I'm actually able to get something out of this trip. Don't worry, I'm sure you will. Well, that's fairly short. So tempted to go into the shower again. Altina, what are you doing here? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking that the Panzer Soldat training didn't go well. Are you talking about your piloting? Might have something to do with how you control Clam Soleus. Look, some people are good with Panzer Soldats and some aren't. Don't let it bother you too much. But Yuna and Kurt got it right away. feel powerless in a way. Yeltina. Yes? Never mind. Once you get back to campus, you can train to your heart's content. I'll do my best to help you too. I see. Thank you. What are our plans for tomorrow? All of Class 7 will be summoned early in the morning. We'll tell you details then. Just get a good night's rest. And of course, you can always talk to your classmates. Understood. I shall return to my room now. Good day. She seems frustrated. Just like when Milliam first came to school, she's starting to change. Indeed, and it's all based on your influence. Oh, Randy. Are you done with your duties for today, Rean? Yeah, all done for now. Sorry for keeping you cramped up here all the time. As I said, do not worry about it. I've gotten accustomed to it during my travels with you. Hearing that makes me feel a little better. We'll arrive tomorrow morning, so it won't be too much longer. Understood. What's wrong? I felt a presence, a movement in the Mana currents, in the direction we're headed, far to the south. Presence? Can you pinpoint it? No. It's vanished. Was it simply a fluctuation in the septium veins? Perhaps I was mistaken. I shall keep an eye out for any future movement. Or further. Yeah. Either way, let's be on guard moving forward. With any luck, I won't have any need to call you. Agreed, but if you must, please do so without hesitation. I will protect you and your colleagues, just as I have always done. Thank you. Counting on you. Right, turn to your room and get some rest. It just feels so weird just running by people.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. This is a message from Derfflinger Car 1 for all branch campus students. We will arrive at the destination for our field exercises at 5:10 a.m. tomorrow morning. Please be sure to get lots of rest so you're ready to wake up bright and early.
I think I've done enough for today. Should probably get to bed soon. If there's nothing else I need to do, I'll head back to my cabin in Car 2. It's just, it is... I want to interact with him and, like, discuss stuff. But... I can't because of the rules we've set up. Like, again, there's one place where it's like, no, we will still be doing the rounds because... we just will. I don't want to say why or when, we just will. But until then, it's going to feel strange. We'll arrive at the field exercises grounds first thing tomorrow. It'll be an early morning, so I should rest while I can. Rest in your room. Hey, how's it going? Oh, Instructor Randolph. You headed to bed too? Yeah, I finished filling all the kiddos in about the plan tomorrow. But still pretty early for me. I'd rather go get a drink. Oh yeah. Even old enough to drink yet? Well, I'll be turning 20 next month. Oh, congrats. Oh, well, I guess tomorrow's gonna be a busy day, so I better hit the sack sooner rather than later. Good night. Yeah, good night. And they just stood there staring at their beds all night. Bum bum. That's what I expect to hear, but it won't be. It's a new day, everyone.
Animos flowers.
Hold on a minute here, Rean. I want to discuss something. Can we appreciate, like, the fact the bed covers actually, like, slid off? Like, for a fact, like this, it isn't, like, the best thing I've ever seen in a game ever or anything like that, but it's like, for Falcom? That shows advancement in what they're capable of. Because you could imagine in the past, you wouldn't see the bed covers move, and it would just be a change of model. It's like, no, they actually made it so it moved and it animated. Wasn't perfect, but, again, Falcom, small company. We should appreciate that a little bit.
I guess we've entered Sutherland. It's beautiful.
And this music's definitely reminded me of Tales of Grace's F. It's got that sort of feeling to it. Anyone else? Does anybody else know which song I'm thinking of? There's definitely a familiar feeling. I might have to look it up myself. Anyway, this is part of the Empire too, because it's so far down south and away from all the fighting. Things are peaceful here. Never been down here before. That huge castle over there belonged to the Imperial Army. Yeah, that's Drecknor Fortress. It's a base on par with the Fortress. The Imperial Army uses it as their headquarters for the region. Pretty crazy. And all those big grey buildings on the horizon must be... Yeah, that's Saint-Arkh, capital of the Sutherland province. Just shows you, like, that's a city. And then you got Drecknor Fortress, this giant castle. It's as big on the horizon, it's like, bloody hell. Also, how did they see it from that angle? Anyway, the Derfflinger arrived at Saint-Arkh right on schedule. Train stopped there for about 30 minutes, while goods were loaded onto it, then departed. Like, seriously, like, the way the train was going, and where the windows were, they shouldn't have been able to see it. That's weird. Bound for the outside, yeah. But they shouldn't have, should they? Like, they look out those windows, they're looking more towards, like, Ordis, the port city, that area. Weird. Like, they wouldn't have seen Ordis. Whoa, that was janky.
Arrival confirmed. Had to show up now of all times, huh? This is Sylphid, commencing bracer activity. Collaborators have been secured. But we might have even more?
Collaborators?
Looking forward to seeing what your helpers can do. See ya, Sarah.
I like she still has Thors on her. Arcus. Name of the game, everyone. And look, like, they should have been looking towards the Great Forest. At 12 AM. That's very odd. We know the layout of the train, so there would have been the windows on the other side. Huh. I don't think there's an explanation for that other than they just wanted to have it in shot. It's just intriguing. It's like, oh, wait a minute. Unless they aren't windows and they're actually video screens. Entirely possible. I have done it. My magnum opus. It's 6:30 AM. This music. Battle. Ding ding. Class 8 Combat Tactics will perform combat training and mission exercises with Panda Soldats. Class 9 Military Finance will perform support exercises such as communication drills, refueling, and rescue missions. The four of you in Class 7 Special Operations, including Instructor Schwarzer, will have two main tasks. Your task will be a wide area patrol, or to gather info on the surroundings while scouting for enemy forces. And second is local contribution. You will assist citizens in the area in order to improve local opinion regarding our field exercises. Henceforth, these two tasks will be collectively referred to at the branch campus as special ops missions. How to put this? They seem like reasonable tasks for an army, and yet not. Bracer work. Now I understand. Those are definitely tasks suited to Class 7. I think I know who came up with them. Oh, do you now? I'm sure it's exactly who you think. Though its numbers may be small, it's still a squad led by the Ashen Chevalier. Get out there and do some good work for the branch campus. Yes, understood. I'm guessing we'll meet with the person in charge of the area first. You'll click on the uptake. That will make this easy. Marquis Hyams will be waiting in his mansion in Saint-Arkh. Though it's still early in the morning, we can visit him at any time. Lord Hyams. That's gracious of him. The Hyams family, one of the 4 great houses, and overseers of the Sutherland province. Though he's considered to be quite moderate, he's one of the most influential nobles in the Empire. We're going to meet a bigwig like that from the get-go? Don't worry, I've met him before. There's no need to be so nervous. So we'll meet with the Marquis and he'll give us any requests relating to our mission. Yes, report the arrival of the branch campus to him and inform him our field exercises have begun. In order to perform our field exercises, we require approval from the one overseeing the region. Understood. Bing, bing. I can't really keep up with all of this. But we're finally going to start our special ops missions. That much I understand. Yes, at long last. I'm ready. Let's get started. So am I. Let's see you're all fired up. Alright, let's make sure we're all equipped and head for Saint-Arkh. I say arced. Very strange. I think there's a quest around here. In order to get to Saint-Arkh from here, you need to take the highway. Actually, I was planning to meet with the Marquis before I return to base, so you can come along with me if you like. Really? You weren't planning to stick around at the camp then? If that's the case, we'd love to join you. Good to be working with you, Major Revelt. Yes, you too, Altina. It's Kurt, right? A pleasure to meet you. Yes, likewise. The right arm of the Railway Military Police. She already knows everyone here besides me. A number of things that concern me, including our special ops missions. In the name of the Vander family, I'll simply need to give it my all. During each set of field exercises, you'll find a number of students somewhere around the camp, or in the train cars. Some of these students will give you branch campus requests or raise the branch campus enhancements, so be sure to look out for them. Students' locations will change depending on the story progress, but you'll be able to locate them by pressing down to check the minimap. Oh, we got a message on Arcus 2. Got an orbital mail on my Arcus 2. I've sent messages on terminals before, but I'd never imagined I'd be able to get them on the go like this. Looks like it's from Elise. The thank you message. Guess she liked my gift. If you send a gift to someone, they'll send a thank you message in return. You can check your mail by pressing L2 to access the action menu, then pressing circle. Right. There goes a quest over there. So, we are actually going to end this part here, and the next part we'll speak to Freddy over here and pick up a quest. Yeah, he spotted us. And see what he's after. And then we'll head to Saint-Arkh. Pretty much it. We'll see you then. Ta-ra for now.